Link is a wolf?
Spoilers.
I can't believe this.
And I saw someone, I can't remember who was mentioning it, but I saw someone mention Midna as well. And yeah, I agree. Just like a real great character. All right, already we have this really cool, interesting character design just in the intro screen. Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on board. I love it.
Here we go. Do I watch this now, or is this too much spoilers?
No, this one is intended to be watched.
Okay. Who are those creepy guys?
Yeah, the music is so great. Oh, good. We've got a dinner alarm set for 8 hours, so we'll make sure we
8 hours? Who did this? The music is so good. I haven't watched like a full like game cinematic intro in a while. I used to be obsessed with like the Chrono Cross starting video because it was like cinematic and you're like, who's that? When do I get to see that part of the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, it reminds me of like the Mario Galaxy soundtrack, like that good of like orchestral cinematic. Cool. I'm gonna play this?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. We'll change like the screen setup here in a second. Cause I think is it gonna be 4x3 the rest of the time? It should be, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Just that scene with the intro movie.
Yeah, I think we were...
Is it too loud? I don't know. Here.
I think we were 800 by 600 back in the GameCube area, but yeah, definitely... I think it was all 4.3 before Switch. I think that was the first one that had HD, like 16:9 mode.
Maybe a smidge. Okay. Is that better? It looks better in the mixer? I'm kind of far away from the mic this time, but you're closer.
Oh no, maybe I'm the loud
Totally?
one.
Okay. Yeah, just let me know. You're not... It was balanced before.
This game is so good! Wow! Yeah, orchestration of I love. I mean, obviously, again, turbo nerd. Orchestration of game music, I love. Of all the Zelda ones, specifically Twilight Princess, is incredible. I got to see one of the Final Fantasy orchestrations in concert.
Oh, cool.
It was so good.
That's cool.
And we had like the crew that like everyone had their own different favorite games.
Yeah.
So like when 6 music starts, I'm like, oh, it's the opera scene. I love this. And then the 10 theme, the guy next to me is like, Tim, it's the 10 theme. Like, I know, I love it.
That's
and
cute.
I think they always do. The last one is always One Winged Angel. Like they have to play One Winged Angel. The crowd is like losing it. Like just yes, Sephiroth, go for it. So it was great. Love it.
Tyler says be careful that his brother deleted his save file on this game. You better not delete my save. You're not invited. Oh my god. Change the settings so that the 3 shapes below appear as squares. Okay, looks good.
Yeah. And then, Jen has not played this before. I definitely have. I'm living vicariously here.
Just the one time getting the vegetables in the village. Yeah, I remember maybe like riding a horse around. No, I probably didn't have a horse yet.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not sure.
Did they give you a horse?
Oh no, you do it. You're pretty early on,
okay.
to teach you how to. Yeah.
This is like right in the way. Can you put that on the side table?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
The straw is just going through the cutscene. Oh, you can't see the dialogue in the OBS. Oh well. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. I said half the name. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, Link. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? You have never been to Hyrule, right? Oh man, let's get out the timeline.
Yeah. Oh, I left my Zelda encyclopedia. I'm not gonna...
Should have brought it. We've been to Hyrule before. In other incarnations.
That's right.
In the kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle, and around it is Castletown, a community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. You should look upon it all with your own eyes. Yoki, sounds good. It is getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter.
Yeah, when your protagonist never speaks, it makes it really easy to make him do things
You
for
can
you,
make
right?
him have whatever attitude you want. Oh yeah, and every NPC is like, sure, kid, you'll never talk back.
Yeah, just say no if you don't want to go to Hyrule. All right, guess you're going to Hyrule.
Hi, Chai. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Sometime after Majora's Mask, in the successful hero branch before Four Swords.
Ah, okay. No.
I used to know. I got really into the timeline after I played Breath of the Wild for the first time. Oh, I gotta snooze the ad real quick. We will probably take a little break after like the main. Well, we'll see. I'll snooze the ad as much as I can.
Sure.
Reminds me of Clocktown, like the, what's the Majora's Mask song?
Oh,
The city.
Yeah.
Vaguely of that scene.
And then it gets like more dissonant as the days go on. Yeah. I do like
Termina,
Vanias.
right?
Yeah, Termina. Yeah, God, how did I get into them first? Oh, Circle of the Moon was the first Metroidvania I played. Someone was asking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I played all the Game Boy Advance Castlevanias, and then actually went back and got into the Metroids. Yeah.
I don't even remember us having Super Metroid.
No, we did not. Yeah,
Okay.
I had to emulate that one too. Oh, but because they had
I was like, we rented it? No.
I think they had Game Boy Advance ones. So there was like a Metroid Fusion and Metroid Zero. I think the other ones I played, yeah.
Oh yeah, I played those on emulator.
Oh yeah.
Actually, they're on Switch now though. You
Oh,
can play
cool.
them on Switch. Sorry, I'm being really picky with the like camera and stuff, just because I want to be able to see the words here. Cut myself out of the. Just narrow us a little bit and see how that works. Oh yeah, have you seen the like the anime Castlevania?
Oh, I have it on my queue.
Okay.
My wife is not an anime fan, so that has to be a like my own time watch one. I definitely want to watch that. And I haven't played it yet, but I finally just bought Symphony of the Night and got it on PlayStation 5.
You haven't played Symphony
No,
of the Night?
I played like all of the sequels to it, but I never played the original yet. Yeah.
Oh my god! You're gonna love it. It's so funny.
That's the I'm trying to remember if that's the What Is Man, like the Miserable Pile of Secrets. Yeah.
Oh
okay.
yes.
How
To
about you?
play the original, like, oh my god. Have you not seen any of my YouTube shorts? Come on! What a fake fan!
Oh no!
Alucard, my guy.
Yeah. I definitely do know Alucard. He makes a couple other appearances in some of the games, so I know Alucard.
Well, we played what did Aria of Sorrow?
Aria of Sorrow and then Dawn of Sorrow, I think, was the DS one, or
And it was like these little high school kids that went to the and Alucard like shows up.
Yeah.
They're like, are you? Yeah,
Yep.
I know who you are. So.
Yep.
Okay. Anyways, back to Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
Yeah, really. I
It's
can't
fair.
believe this. You mind helping me herd the goats?
Ta-da.
They ain't listening to me lately. Well, I can't say no because I'm a silent protagonist. Where's Epona? Oh, she doesn't show up. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, the camera is, I think, reversed.
Oh, no.
Like, I want it to be inverted and it's not. Maybe? I'll get used to it. We can remap it.
Yeah.
Hurry on up and bring Epona with you. Yeah, I might have to fix it, like, right away.
There might be, like, an in-game option as well, but I guess if you've got the...
Well, it probably will. It's just these.
Oh, Eric's got a good point. This was the trivia I was going to bring up. Link has historically been a southpaw his entire multiverse life until Switch. So they did the whole game for GameCube and then mirror flipped it for Switch, so us righties didn't have to learn how to swing a sword with our left hand.
Boo!
Yeah.
What?
For Wii, sorry. Yeah, that's right. I'm getting my generations mixed up here. But yeah, so he was one of gaming's famous lefties until later.
Terrible. What the hell? Okay, hopefully this worked and didn't break anything. Memory card. Hey, I fixed the camera.
Yeah.
Hey, it does what I want it to do. Hey. This is my house.
Oh yeah, Mr. Biggs, agree about the optimism, specifically for Mario. Like, if you'd ask me, are we going to make a Zelda movie? I'd be like, well, Link has never said a word, so that seems difficult. But Mario mostly just goes, yeah, and wah, and that turned out... Oh, we have the cartoon. We have the old cartoon for Mario, so we had a little bit.
Oh my god, Super Mario
Super Show!
We have that on VHS still. Somewhere.
Oh no, that's right. The Link games for CDI.
We don't talk about CDI.
No. Excuse me.
Oh, this is cute. It's also inverted or not inverted. I'm not sure which. Oh. Hello. Okay, whatever. Aka. This is the same. My favorite Zeldas are Link's Awakening.
Yeah.
Because that was the first one I ever beat on my own. But Ocarina of Time is the first one I ever played on my own. Because I never played Link to the Past. I only watched you play it until much later.
Yeah.
And Ocarina of Time is like all of the music is embedded in my brain forever. And I would play that game and get too scared and then stop.
Yeah.
Or I would log into his file and play the fishing mini game and change my outfit.
Yep.
And then like get bored and stop. Okay. I'm gonna snooze this one more time and then we will probably have to take a quick break.
Oh my gosh, the Mario theme. Swing your arm.
No, it's not. It's not.
Come on, let's all go do
The Mario. Okay, well, there wasn't anything to do in here. Let me out. Have you played Tunic?
Oh, no, but yeah, that is another one I'm sure I would love. Yeah, I definitely need to do that.
It's so dark. I'm in the void! roll? Oh. Oh. I can't do any of my cool moves yet.
Oh, I don't remember if they force you to hear someone
Is this
talk
like
about them
Banjo
first.
Kazooie?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an.
We have
oh,
to go
man.
see Bottles to learn all my moveset. I love Banjo Kazooie so much.
I'm sure you've talked about how we love those games and those noises, and our parents specifically.
But Mom loves Animal Crossing, which is the same thing. She hates all the characters in Banjo Kazooie. They go. Yeah. But that's what they do in Animal Crossing. Same thing. This seems like the right way to go. Let's learn the speed run. How about that?
Yeah, I think you got the right way. It's been a long time.
I'm rich. Yeah. Oh my god. So sensitive. The only things I know about Twilight Princess are, oh my god, Eric, I forgot about when you played Banjo-Tooie. That was so long ago. That was like 5 years ago. Are the weird chicken, the weird children, and Midna is like really hot. Those are the only things I know about Twilight Princess. Those are the important things. Oh, look, I get to climb in a tiny hole. Oh, God. Where are we going?
Hey!
Oh my god, it's my horse! Cinema.
This is hard.
They have like an avocado garter.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Oh, yeah.
I washed Epona for you. Not even a thank you? I saw the question. Oh yeah, the questionable NPC. 2 hours of being confused. Later it crashed. I turned off the stream. Yeah, fair.
Oh.
Yeah, we did have a good discussion when I played Banjo-Kazooie too about how the NPCs have not aged well. What the? Yeah, I totally knew to do that. That's so random. Such a nice melody. Epona looks happy. Well, she's all prettied up now, so I suppose you can ride her back. But don't make her do too much, okay? Yeah, okay.
First console. So you might not have ever played this one, but we did have the original NES. And a pretty good selection. We had Mario, Duck Hunt. Oh, we had Track and Field. We had the pad. Yeah. And then Excite Bike. And I think Mike Tyson's Punch-Out before they recalled it. I don't think it was the rebranded, renamed one. But the TV broke. The downstairs TV broke. And our parents didn't want us to be playing video games on the living room TV and taking up that room. So we sold the Nintendo and used the proceeds to buy the original Game Boy. And that's how we first got the... Yeah, as like a...
But we played Super Nintendo on the TV downstairs.
Yeah, they then gave up because I was so angry about losing the Nintendo that they got us a Super Nintendo.
Well,
It might have been a different TV. I might be mixing up my
I was too young
here.
for all of this. I don't remember the original Nintendo at all. Oops, I clicked out.
Yeah, how many? I know. Well, there was the bathroom TV, and then there was the garage TV. No,
You say that, but people have those now.
No, that's true. Yeah.
Alright, I'm doing a really good job. Can
Yeah, we
just
do not. So we do
like
not have the Nintendo. We may still
like
have
a
the
light trot.
original Game Boy. Do we still have the first one?
Oh, it's in the case.
Yeah. All right, we got that.
We have
one
the
then.
original Game Boy, the Game Boy Pocket, the Game Boy Color,
man.
the Game Boy SP. I don't have your Advance anymore.
Okay.
I don't think, and we don't have the Super Nintendo anymore.
No, I definitely remember we lost that one. Yeah.
But when you move like 6,000 times, you get kind of tired of moving all of your consoles since you've had since you were 6 years old.
Yeah.
And when you're like, I never play this.
Yeah.
That was my... Okay, calm down, Epona.
Tree.
All right, we are going to take a quick break just because the ad is yelling at me and we can take like a bathroom break and all that. And then we will be back for more Twilight Princess and more questions for Tim. Thanks, everybody. This has been super fun. I'll set up fishing while we're on break. Cheers. All right. Good little break. We still have a little longer.
A lot of time in World of Warcraft fishing. I spent a lot.
You did?
Well, because as the raid leader, I had to be responsible. So someone else had the cooking skill max, but I had the fishing skill max. So I would make sure to get the fish, hand them off to them.
I forgot you could. I'm not surprised you could fish, but I forgot that you could fish. I just remember I really liked swimming.
Yeah.
And like diving underwater and thinking that was cool, but you couldn't catch fish that way, sadly.
Yeah, you got to get the mats. You got to make sure you got all your pots, all your mats ready for raiding there. Oh, man.
Hi, Y-Miser. Welcome in. Dielric, hi. It's good to see you. Tombs, hi. It's good to see you. Welcome into anybody who came in during the break. This is my brother.
Hello, I'm the brother. She's the sister.
I'm the sister. We're playing Twilight Princess.
Yay.
All right. Now what? Oh, is this to practice Z targeting? It sure is.
But you don't have a sword yet, so you're just gonna flip out at him. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have a. What's your favorite Magic the Gathering card?
Oh, that's a great question. I'm allowed to take Kefka. Excellent. So I never really had this like professional level, but when Slivers first came out, I thought that was such a cool mechanic, and I did have, and may still have somewhere in our parents' house, the Sliver Queen, and that was my favorite because you weren't supposed to play all 5 colors, right? Like, oh, you got to have 2. That's the only thing that you can really have enough mana for. But it always seemed like such a shame to me. Like you have all these different colors, and Sliver Queen was an excuse to play a 5-color deck. So yeah, I love Sliver Queen. Love slivers. And they're back in Edge of Eternities. Ah, it's great.
Sounds good. Oh God. Okay, this is the only area I've ever seen. I will say it did look different on the Wii. Okay, what are we? Closing down the ranch. Oh right, we're herding goats. We're herding goats.
But there's mischievous monkeys.
I think the monkeys in this game look weird too. This has like a very like Brothers Grimm fairy tale vibe to it.
Yeah.
No, I can't. Okay. Talked about how much fun it'd be to do an all bard campaign. I love it.
You've seen the new Dungeons and Dragons movie? Newish, Honor Among Thieves.
With you.
That's right.
House.
Yeah, that's right. We made you. Yeah.
Where were you?
I was like, that's right. That's why I thought of it. Yeah, that is like also
it was
a great
so good.
example of why bards are fun and can be fun. It's like, oh, I'm the leader. I have the charisma. Come on, you got to have the planner.
What am I doing? Why can I just pick up plants and blow on them? Great Plateau looks different. Yeah, just a little bit. Mr. Biggs, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
Good luck with errands. Whoa.
It's great to meet you.
Who's this?
You get a hawk.
Weird. Go get him. Get her done. You have background music still? Oh, thank you. Okay. And then game audio. Okay, thank you. You couldn't hear me playing the instrument. Do you want me to do it again? Oh, the thing is shaped like a bird.
Yeah. Where's my hook? Oh, man.
What's the name of the owl?
Oh, man.
It has some funny name.
Euloni. No, I'm thinking of it. Oh, no, shoot.
Somebody'll know.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yep.
Kapora! That's right.
That's it. I was like, chat knows this. Come on. Don't disappoint chat. I don't... So can I just, like, hang out with the bird? No. Okay. Alright, we'll do that later. Oh, I can do it here, too.
Do you want to hear what I said again? No, Kapora, no! I heard it!
I think I remember having to use this owl to, like, retrieve some... hawk. Same thing. To retrieve something, but I don't remember what.
Yeah,
I don't think I can do it yet. Send it right at these people.
Yeah.
Get them! Oh! It actually does something.
She's looking. This Link kid's not any good.
Oh, this is... Are we sure this isn't like Black and White where I can be like Evil Link or Good Link?
I mean...
Like Skyrim or whatever?
Yeah.
I've never played Skyrim. Have you played Skyrim?
A little bit. I'm sure I would love it if I actually did the full game, but I guess I just never... Oh, well, because I didn't have a gaming PC for a long time, right? I've been doing Mac for most of my things.
Yeah,
I
I guess it was after you went to college.
Yeah.
Wild. I remember when, like, Xbox 360 came out, and Fable, I think, was on it.
Yeah, I remember
And our
that one.
friends, I'm not going to say their last name on stream, but our friends with all the siblings, the big family, had Fable and were obsessed with Fable.
Yeah.
I was like, how do I talk? Actually, no, they're really easy to describe without doxing them.
And then, and then in college I had a Linux machine. And so then the only games were like Unreal Tournament had like a native, and then I think Neverwinter Nights, like the first one, had a Linux. So like that was all I played. That was all my computer could play.
Stealing your pumpkin. Oh, it's letting me steal the pumpkin. Smash the pumpkin. Sorry. Oh god, you should talk to Semi about Linux. Thank you. Thank you for the gifted sub, Nestor. I think Tim is actually subbed. You better be subbed.
Oh, gift chip.
But we got another brother
Am I
Timothy
subbed?
sub to
Oh,
the
hey.
channel, so thank you. I
Hey.
appreciate it. Oracle, hi. It's good to see you. Thank you. I'm loving the new hair. It's a vibe. Did you end up beating Tower of Oennis? I did not. No, I put it down. I watched I got really stuck, and then I briefly watched a tutorial video of the next section, and I was like, I'm never playing this DLC again. The next section looks impossible. Tower of Oennis is La Mulana 2 DLC.
Oh gosh.
That's the correct response. It was really funny and really trolly, and good to play on stream for maybe like 2 hours. And then I gave up.
I've tried to describe to people who don't game, like, oh, what does your sister like to do? Well, there's this game she likes called La Mulana, and it's sort of like if you play a game that hates you, but she loves it.
That's accurate. Hermano Tim, thank you, mister. I don't blame you one bit. I was stubborn. Yeah, maybe in another universe I would have, but probably not. Finish the DLC. Jaggle and Pergy and Tallow and Mallow. Alright. Monster, hi, it's good to see you.
The
Welcome
game
in.
fights back, yeah.
Yep. Hoping you could get to the end. I'll probably watch a video at some point of somebody getting to the end. I don't know, we'll see. I do need to do a La Mulana 2 randomizer at some point. I still haven't done that. Just a lot of La Mulana 1 randomizer. Because again, why play new games when you can play the same old games over and over? Forever.
Yeah.
Why play new games when you can play games from... When is this game from?
Oh gosh.
2003? 2005?
I think it's 5 or 6. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. 10 rupees. Oh!
Is that Beetle?
That
Yeah.
horse is
That was
Beetle.
spot on.
Oh my gosh. I did that specifically for years afterwards and forgot where it was from until finally someone was like, Tim, you have to look it up because we're like, that's clearly a bit you're doing and you don't know.
And you don't even know where you got the bit. You
Yeah.
forgot.
I forgot where I got it from. And then once I remembered it was Beetle, I of course also had to pick up, thank you!
Yeah. Yep. You sure did. Here, let's bother this person now.
Oh yeah.
So weird. Why does it let me do that? No fall damage. Me recommending Jen endless games when she says she'll play La Mulana again. I'm sorry. I am gonna play Museum Mystery. I am gonna play 1000 Times Resist. I am playing this. This is a new game
Yeah.
for me.
New, yeah.
What else is on the radar? Well, I need to play Sea of Stars that you got me for Christmas 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But I haven't played Messenger yet, so I should play that first. I gotta play Hempuli's new game. Have you played Baba's You?
Yes. Oh,
Hempuli hangs out on my stream.
Oh, awesome. Good for you.
Let me just... It's a big deal over here. No, it's really cool, because guess what? He's a La Mulana fan. If that wasn't enough to convince you. But yeah, he's working on a couple different things. You going to help out Fado or not, Link? He headed up to the ranch already. You better move along and take opponent with... Okay, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just messing around.
You've already got a job?
Yeah, okay, I gotta take opponent with me and we gotta go to the ranch. Yeah!
Yeah, Baba's was incredible. Just amazing.
Played 1000 Times Resist recently. Michelle played it recently, and it's been on my backlog forever, as has everything else. Rise of the Golden Idol. I really need to play like Sayonara Wild Hearts. That's a really short
that looks cool.
music game.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Goat herding.
Oh, I wonder if I still have Sayonara for free on Apple because it was an arcade game for a while.
Oh, nice.
Oh, my phone's probably too small. I try and enjoy some of these arcade games, and I'm like one of 2 people who bought the Mini when it was still a thing you could buy, and no one programs games for the Mini. So it's always like one part of the menu is like now covered by the notch sort of thing.
Oh, Sanabi's on my list somewhere. Yeah. I actually probably from you, Y-Miser. I think you recommended it, and I went, well, if Y-Miser says it's good, then it's on the list.
We tried to get our dad to play Dwarf Fortress.
Yeah.
To be clear, just like told him about, like we weren't like setting him down in front, but he played the Rogue when it came out. And so I was like, well, you know, Dad, there is another. It's a genre now.
Yeah, we were explaining
and
roguelikes to our father.
If you like text and delving into dark dungeons, Dwarf Fortress may be the game for you.
He's not liking Civ 7. He says it's too different from Civ 6.
That's right.
Okay, how's about you and opponent herd him into the barn real quick? We ain't got much time, so you think you can do it for me? Yeah.
And if you say no, game over. You're done.
Oh, shoot, missed opportunity. I could have beat the game right there.
Speedrun.
By refusing to play. There's like a video that popped up for me on YouTube of how long it takes to cut grass in each game. A long time, and it's been like an hour, but at least by now. Much obliged there, bud. Okay, then go and herd these little scamps into the barn for me. Oh my God, it's time.
NetHack would be something he might actually play. I feel like that would be a little less intimidating. He'd be much more used to
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
than this dumping him right into Dwarf Fortress.
I think he could handle it. Goat in! Yip, yip, yip. Go on there, little goats. Little scamps. Yip, yip, yip.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
Yip, 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 yip. Whoop, whoop,
Uh-oh,
whoop. Oh. Oh, you're right, Jeffrey. It's a family thing. Why play new game when old game? Old game good. Old game make me happy.
We were just talking today about, I revealed to you that there's a sequel to Final Fantasy IV.
Oh, yeah.
Not Final Fantasy V. Final Fantasy IV, the after years. Yeah. Why play even the other numbers when we can just go replay?
Just keep replaying 4 over and over and over.
It's
Well, Free Enterprise is like the randomizer for 4.
Yeah.
My friends that are you into Free Enterprise?
I mean, I don't have time to be like into it, but yes, 4 is great. I love 4. That was the first one I played, was Final Fantasy IV.
Okay,
So of course those
okay.
characters are the best.
All right, we
Here's
finished
the
the
thing.
goat.
Yeah.
We did the goat thing. You can cover everything tomorrow without having to trouble you, so just sit back and relax. So we got to do it again tomorrow? We're practicing fences? Ooh, sorry that took so long. Y'all ride all you want. Y'all get tired of riding, just jump the gate and head back to the village, okay, bud? So what's the purpose of being here?
Oh, just learning how to. Oh, see, you gotta learn how to jump. Partner, you gotta make sure.
Oh my god. Wait, is this another bird thing? Why are these everywhere? Just so I can harass people? Oh no, this is the opponent one. Get wrecked. I'm bad at this. The like motion blur when you do this is so funny.
They let you, Final Fantasy 16 lets you, I'm sure more games do this, but Final Fantasy lets you tune up and down the amount of motion blur you want. And it always trips me up, because I'll forget about it's an option, and I'm like, oh, I'll try it, maybe this will be fun. I'll use maximum motion blur. No,
They won't
too
let
much.
me out.
Too much.
Yeah, I don't want that much motion blur. We played, oh my god, there's a game. Well, we played Ultros, which is the game that controller is from, if you want to show it off real quick.
Oh, I do.
I don't know if you all remembered when I played Ultros. It's a really like vibrant, colorful Metroidvania.
Yeah.
And you can adjust the motion blur and the saturation of the colors because it is so loud that they're like, we probably realize not everyone wants this level of like sensory.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot. But the controller's really cool. They sent me Kepler Interactive sent me that when they sent the games.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, are those all the 4, the final party? Yeah. Yes, it's so great. Spoilers, I guess, for a 30-year-old game. That's your final party.
I know there's a green-haired girl.
Yes.
Because we talked about using my green wig for other cosplays. And
Oh,
people
yeah,
were like,
yeah,
you should
yeah.
play Final Fantasy IV because there's a green-haired girl.
Yeah.
The controller is boss, thanks. I really like it.
Yeah.
It's a PS5 controller, so I don't get, use out of the functions of the PS5
Yeah.
like buttons, but it's still a really nice controller. These are the weird little kids. Wake up!
Yeah, Semi, we did something pretty similar, my wife and I, where she had not played them, and I'd been obsessed with them forever. We didn't play through all of them in, like, every single one in order, but I did, like, a my favorites, like, series of them in pretty much order, right before 15 came out. So we did, like, 4, 5, 6, 7... 9, 10, 15, or something like that. Yeah. That was a good number. She still hasn't played all of them yet. There's a lot of, well, in the first 3, I love them, but they're definitely like before people realized that RPGs didn't have to be 100% grindy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and the MMORPGs, right? Like I have played them, but I can't, as previously discussed, I can't actually be into them. I have a job now. But yeah, they're all great. I love them.
11 is an MMORPG?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh, go figure.
And I played 11 on PlayStation. Yeah, even without a mouse and keyboard.
Original?
Yeah.
No.
2?
One
Yeah,
didn't
no.
have online, right?
Yeah, that's right. So it was
Okay.
PS2, I think. Yeah.
Here's the baby. She doesn't even
The
turn
baby
around
skin
right
is pink.
away. They're selling a slingshot at the store right now. A slingshot! I wonder how powerful it is. I must try it. God. Tallow, if you and Mallow want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. Do you see any rupees in my hand? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Beth. Why don't you just loan it to us for a while? You know I'd get in trouble for that. If you two want it, save up your allowance or something. But our allowances are terrible. Oh, I wish I was born into a family with a slingshot instead of one with a water wheel. This baby is evil.
Yeah, I love that. Can't you just lend us your family's weapon? Come on. No!
Oh. Is there like a camera, like a see up button?
Oh, I can't remember. Yeah, there's the Z targeting, but then I thought there was just a camera mode.
I do like the little yeah, puppy cat eyebrows, the single dot eyebrows, just like puppy cat.
Yeah.
Have you watched Bee and Puppy Cat?
Sorry, which one?
Bee and Puppy Cat.
No.
We should watch it. Okay. Now we have to go get a slingshot or something. Hi, Link. You have the day off work today, right? So I finished the fishing rod I was making. Link, I figured I'd give it to you first thing in the morning, but my dad said you just wait until Link comes to get it, so I didn't bring it to you. What the? Fine.
Oh, we've got another recommendation for Bee and Puppy Cat here. Changed my life.
It's really good. Oh, maybe we get the POV when we get the slingshot.
Oh,
okay, fine.
Yeah, Phantasy Star. God, what was it? There was Phantasy Star and Final Fantasy XI were like the only console MMORPGs that I remember.
And RuneScape.
Oh yeah, RuneScape and Ultima on PC were around then. Yeah, super grindy. Oh, I played the I never did Ultima, but I played the EverQuest when they had the private servers, right? So you could do like the private server and just messed around with that a little bit. Oh my gosh, so grindy. Just kill rats for like, 10 levels, and then you can fight a goblin.
Yeah, sure. Oh, here we go. Next question.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Time for anime.
Do I have any favorite anime? Okay, so the one that got me into it was Bleach. Just totally like, what do they call it? The shonen, like the young boys, like, get to the next power level. My what do they call it? The Zankatsu or the Zanpatsu, the sword. My sword is the most powerful. Love it. Love it. It's the best. Every episode, just hit that battle music, fight that giant demon. I am so in.
Bleach?
Bleach.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't know
fantastic.
this one.
Zanpakuto, yeah. Bankai. It's the best. It's the best. God, what have I haven't watched in a little bit. Oh, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Of like actual ones that are like, I mean, again, more young boys one, but like a little bit more of a plot in Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah, I didn't like the original. I remember quite as much. I didn't like get hooked into it, but yeah, the Brotherhood is fantastic. Oh, really good. Least favorite, let's see if I can remember the name. I can't because someone tried to show it to me. It's the one where there's the giants and they eat people. Really your vibe. You'd love this one. Yeah. Yeah, no,
I've seen Cowboy Bebop is like
Cowboy
what I've seen.
Cowboy
It's
Bebop is
very
also really good.
Mom likes the music. I
Yeah.
played the soundtrack for her, and
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
right up her alley.
Oh,
yeah.
so Attack on Titan, yes, I can't. Someone was like, oh, Tim, this one's good. Do not need to see giant titans eat people. I can't do it.
Attack on plot devices. Oh my god. Hi, Llama. It's good to see you.
But yeah, Cowboy Bebop. Oh, a little more obscure. Outlaw Star was an older one, sort of a very similar space western vibe. I liked Outlaw Star a lot. Yeah,
I like space. Space is good. We gotta find a cat.
Yeah, Outlaw Star. It was great. Oh, I mean, you got all the classics. You got a Han Solo character. You got his sidekick. I think there was a secret suspicious lady in a carton before, like, oh, she's in, like, why is she here? Before the
like a Fifth Element kind of thing.
Yeah. Before that, there's of course a cat lady. Of course, there's a cat lady.
Okay.
You have Aisha Khan. You have a cat lady. Come on.
Oh, I've heard of Fryren. That's new, right? Fryren? I heard that's good.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Oh, Evangelion. Oh my gosh. So I finally went back and watched Evangelion. I finished it. Unfortunately, when it first came out and I was watching it, and we'll let you.
No. Keep going. I'm doing 2 things, 3 things at once.
When Evangelion first came out, they hadn't made the movies yet, right? So I think I actually watched it and got to the first unfinished episodes and was like, that is not satisfying at all. I do not like that. And then when End of Evangelion came out, at least it had a conclusion.
It had a
Seiken Densetsu 3 is the best of everything. This is absolutely correct. But yeah, so when it finally had the completion arc, I was like, yeah.
That didn't have a US release?
That's right.
Okay. I'm trying to follow
It now
here.
does, and they've renamed it to be like the actual English, like Legend of Mana or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
fit with the series.
But yeah, Seiken Densetsu is just like Legend of the Holy Sword, or Tale of the Legend of the Holy Sword is like the direct translation. It never quite made it over to English like that. They're all something of mana.
Did you ever play Suikoden?
No.
With 200 characters that you could have join your party?
No, I've heard of it, but never actually played it. Yeah,
I've heard good things.
Trials of Mana. Yeah, that's the one. Thank you, Eric.
All right, so we're helping this shopkeeper. I wish we should just have an anime discussion stream, except I've watched no anime.
Yeah.
I know. Look, trust me, I have people who've tried to convince me for
Chat,
years.
should Jen watch anime?
Oh God. You're banned. Guest star takes over the stream. This is amazing. I have to find this person's cat. We watched a little bit of Avatar on stream, like in Discord once, and then slowed down. We watched like a few episodes. I watched She-Ra, the new one.
Oh yeah,
very good. We watched K-On, the girl band anime, very cute. I've seen some Digimon, some Pokemon. Ghibli counts.
Yes. Oh yeah, that's the other. Like, oh man, Princess Mononoke is probably my favorite of the full length, not a series. Yeah.
But otherwise, and I've seen like some Dragon Ball.
Sure. Yeah. Dragon Ball is very Bleach adjacent. So that's the sort of style of what's going on. I like Bleach because in addition to the ridiculous power-up in fighting, at least at the start, they're also high school students. So there's at least a little bit of like a character, like something I can relate to. It's not a whole lot in Dragon Ball that I could personally relate to.
I've seen like 2 episodes of Yuri on Ice.
Oh, that's a good one.
And I've seen like 2 episodes of One Punch Man.
Oh, yes. One Punch Man. Never mind. That might be... What? One Punch Man is... I don't even know if you would like it, because for me it's just taking the piss out of like all these other stupid young boy ones. Yes, yeah. Like I like Bleach legitimately, and then I watch One Punch Man and I'm like, oh yeah, but it is pretty stupid. Yeah, like I get it.
Good. I liked it. Bears was watching it at the time. It was when I was visiting her, I think, for the first time, and they were going through One Punch Man, and I'm like, yeah, I'll watch a couple episodes with you guys.
One Punch! The theme song's so good. Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness. All right, anime stream when? Let's do it. Except you can't just, like, watch TV on stream because of legal reasons or something. I don't know. Why can't we just consume the media we want to consume? No, I get it. All right, I gotta go find a cat or something. This is supposed to be my day off. Can I just go for a swim?
We're not even gonna get to a sword.
No, we sure are not.
It's gonna be great.
We are gonna run out of time before we get the sword. Oh, I can go for a swim, and there's no stamina meter, so I won't drown.
Oh, you've got like the dolphin stroke going on, or you've got like a side thing going on.
I'm a good swimmer. Yeah, that's what Discord is for. It's true. So, back to what you said about Star Trek, Eric. I am watching new Star Trek that I haven't seen before, okay? Strange New Worlds is a new season, and we just finished watching Prodigy for the first time. Come at me. Mostly. And then we rewatched a Deep Space Nine episode the other day. What is this monkey doing here?
It looks like it has a
Like a crib?
cradle. Yeah. Maybe that's why that baby is so surly.
The rocket, the monkey.
Oh, there you go. First person mode. Yeah.
I know, but I didn't mean to. I don't know why. Whatever. Okay, so I think I have, like, the up camera set to something. It's up on the camera. Oh my god. I think I have it, like, mapped to two different buttons, or two things mapped to the same button. That's what I'm trying to say. There was, yeah, we've watched some of the Star Trek animated series, too. There's not as much of it, but there's some good. Yeah, Jack Quaid is in Lower Decks. Lower Decks is really good. We watched that in the Discord.
Nice.
And there's so much Trek. So much Trek. There's something for everyone.
Do you need to branch out to Babylon 5?
Yeah. That's Magus has been recommending
So
Babylon 5 for years at this point.
I got super spoiled on Babylon 5 because I didn't watch it when it first came out, but years later, a Babylon 5 Super 5 edited like his own best parts version. He was like, Tim, I have personally gone through the entire series and collected the episodes that are necessary for the plot and some of the side ones, and so now you can watch all the episodes that are the best ones, and I think it ended up being like half. So it was still a lot to go through, but it was like so well paced. And so it was then, once I'd watched the good parts version, I then had to go back and watch all of them to make sure. And he was right, but even the bad episodes of Babylon 5 are still good. And just an incredible story of like, so he always knew it was going to be a 5-season arc. And then the studio came back to him before season 4 and said, sorry, you're going to run out of budget. You only have 4 seasons. So season 4 is intense.
It's like packed with everything.
It is incredible. The good parts version of B5 had every episode of season 4. And then after season 4, whatever network it was like, that was so good, you've earned your 5th season.
Oh, well then. So what do we put in there?
So he ends up being able to do, like, not just bring some of the plot lines that he had to drop, but, like, have an actual epilogue for the characters, which is incredible. No one gets a chance to do that.
Yeah.
B5. Love it.
What's this? I have no idea what's going on in this. There's nothing going on in the game because we're in the tutorial, and I'm just trying to, like, somehow complete all these odd tasks without talking to anyone. I love the like frame freeze on the door exit and it like blurs. That's very silly looking.
In my headcanon, since the actual quest of this has not started,
Froggies!
This is just Link going around his village telling everyone about anime. Hey, have you heard about this show? This is great. You want me to herd goats? Okay, but you gotta hear.
You gotta listen to me talk about my One Punch Man. Yes. Can I catch the frogs? No. Hi, Odyssey. Welcome in. How's it going? GameCube mini disc loading. Times needed to work. Yeah, I love it. It just looks very silly, but I love it.
Oh, Sleeping at Night. Yeah. Oh, Bester. Oh, all the Psycore. Oh, man, it's great.
Are you gonna help me catch frogs? Can I talk to you about anime? Took a sword and left early. But I must ask, you have not seen a... Yes, I have seen a cradle. Randomly, there was this monkey. Such a misfortune. How far could it have drifted, I wonder? Can you tell me if there's a baby in it or not? Ma'am? I couldn't tell from far away, even with my up camera. Here, let's go look again. Link would be a Berserk fan. Is this true? Kitty! Oh, no. Oh. Do I have to like chase you back to your owner? I just want to pet the cat.
Oh, yes. Frog in Chrono Cross / Chrono Trigger. Yeah, absolutely. Best form.
I don't.
Oh no, you haven't got it, have I? That's the frog theme song.
No, I'm not. I don't remember the theme. I gotta replay it, I guess. Why play new game when play old game so fun?
Oh, fair enough. We have there's a Glen in Cross, but I don't know if it's canonically
There's not
the
a
same.
frog in
Yeah,
Cross.
that's
They
right.
just kind of made a bunch of references. Hey Jim, welcome in. Best frog in media. Why is a frog from Chrono Cross? A puppy! How come I can't pick up the cat like this?
Where's Duncan? Where did
I
Duncan go?
know. Duncan had to be in jail for a little bit because my drink had whipped cream and he wouldn't leave me alone. Hi Link, welcome. If you're looking for my hubby, he took a break from working and went outside. I wouldn't be surprised if he's taking a nap somewhere. He's in the middle of making a shield for Colin's dad, Russell, right at the moment. See? Right over there. Though it looks like it's far from being done. Sorry you came all this way to find him out and about. It's okay, I got to play with the puppy. Is this the game with Malomart or is that Wind Waker?
Uh,
Dun, 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 dun.
oh, I think
think
that's this one, but I can't remember.
That's the other thing I know about this game.
Yeah.
There's another. Put it on the list. One more reason Twilight Princess is better than Breath of the Wild. You can pick up the puppy. Any love for Wild Arms 1 intro movie? Not
I don't
familiar.
think I know that one. Yeah.
That's this game, yes! Hi, Austin, welcome in. Oh, and we got a bunch of frog emotes.
Yeah, that's his victory emote. Yeah. Oh, we gotta do the other one if I want to be in chat.
Isn't that Final Fantasy?
That is the
That's
Final
9.
Fantasy. Oh, it's mostly all of them. Yeah.
Bye, Indy. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. I forget the Chrono Trigger victory song. It's not coming to me.
No, I can't remember the new one. I can think of Frog's theme and Luca's theme. I don't know
Yeah.
if I remember the victory music.
I don't think this helps me.
Where
am
I've
I
been distracting. I'm not
going?
even sure if I remember what task we're on.
I just want a sword.
Hey.
Maybe you could teach my types that you gotta press A while L targeting to talk to people from a distance. They don't get it.
Kids these days.
Oh, listen, why don't you climb up the vines?
This guy's a smoker.
Yo, there you are. Check this out. You know Sarah at the general store. Yeah, I found the cat. It's been sitting there next to my house having staring contest with a creek.
A cat?
It's
No.
gonna catch a fish. Ah, cat can't catch no fish.
Anyway.
That's not what I want. Did you want to talk about anime? Yeah, I did the whistly thing. I figured it was pretty rare to see the grunt in a place like that. I thought I'd let you know. Are you a botanist?
That cat can't see.
I have to attack the cat with the bird? That's the last thing I wanted to use this for.
That's not what I wanted to talk to you about, Link. The filler season of Bleach was terrible. Vampires in Bleach, I don't understand. Am I right?
Chrono Trigger victory theme. Thank you, Llama.
That's right.
All right, thank you. We needed that. All right.
Seems to-
Anyways.
Oh, the bounty. Yeah, this is dangerous for the cat. That cat knows the only thing we've done with this hawk so far is hit people with.
I don't support this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. The smoker guy told me to do it.
Oh,
I missed. This seems excessive. Does this happen every time you use the whistle? You have to watch it fly in?
I think so. Oh.
That's what I thought was going to happen with the guy, that it was going to have no
stopped.
collision. Well, you know what? Good. I'm glad that didn't work. I was upset if the game was going to make me do that. Huh? Well, hey, Link. Got the day off from work today?
Not really.
Me. Yeah.
No?
No? The wife's hassling me. Today's restocking day at the store, see? Look, see that? Up in the tree. You can get a better view by tilting up and using joystick to look around.
Oh, C button is the yellow one, is the right one. I think the way you've mapped it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thinking of knocking down the nest of Ordon bees. Our cat hasn't come home since yesterday. The wife's in a bad mood. At the very least, I need to bring something home to her. Okay, slowly it's coming together. That seems dangerous.
That's smart. That's a smart move. Yeah, that's...
I don't even know what to say. You brought this upon yourself.
And he's dead.
I'm drowning! Get out of the water, man!
Yeah, oh, do you need a hawk? We got a hawk.
Alright, let's try this again. And the bees are just kind of fine with that.
Got this little, like, hobbit hole house over here.
That's cute. Oh, I can't, okay. I can't bring it to you. Are you still in the... You're still in the water! Get out of there! I saw all that. Using a hawk, that's brilliant. I'm still drowning. Oh, there's a little cat door. Did you see that? I found your cat. Oh, I'm supposed to give him a fish, I think.
Oh, was this the game that was the Wii hack? I didn't remember. Was it the GameCube version or the actual Wii version that let you hack the Wii? I would totally believe that it's often been Zelda, because yeah, exactly. It's like those are the ones that always make the most use of the console, so they've got to be doing some pretty janky things
that
behind the scenes.
Game. Breath of the Wild was like super broken. And so was Tears. There were some really funky glitches. Wind Waker, I'm sure... I remember watching a speedrun and there's that weird like swimming hack where if you go like back and forth enough times you like store up an extra frame of motion, and so if you store up enough you can like zoom across the whole world.
Oh yeah.
But you can't, there's like this wall around the castle that you like can't break through, or when they did finally figure out how to break it, it was like crazy game changing or something. I don't know, I've watched a couple videos about it. Mischief, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. You can modify the save. Talk to an NPC, would inject the code, and you would install Homebrew.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Wind Waker Super Speed. Yeah, I've watched... Who is it that runs that or used to run that on Twitch all the time? I watched it. Oh, Linkus, I think. Linkus 7.
Yo, yeah.
Zelda games are some of the most played, much like Metroid, so with the extra playtime, people end up finding more, yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay, so did I help you? Or... No, okay. And somebody has like a fishing rod for me, right? Where is that person? Have I gone up here yet? Oh. Parkour. Hi Todd, thanks for the good luck. Oh, this again.
That grows everywhere. This plant is very hardy.
What in the world?
Oh, that's gonna be a mark.
I'm so confused. Let's go up here. Ocarina of Time is so broken it's used to speedrun a different game. Isn't there, like, they used to have the thing where you could, like, take the cartridge out of one and, like, put in another?
Yeah. You could mess with cartridges occasionally. Save cards would sometimes do that. Like, you start a game, then in the middle you take out the save file and insert a memory card with a different save file.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Stop and swap. And they were going to do something with it for Banjo-Tooie, and then they never did.
Yeah.
Can I actually go to work today? I would rather.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Your children are playing Zelda.
Yeah.
N64 was super slow and erasing RAM or something. Stop and swap exactly what's used. Oh, okay, that is what's used for this. I wasn't sure if that was the same. The scamps. We're looking at the scamps again. Alright, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Oh, we couldn't go in here before. Oh, hi, cuties. Just a bunch of little guys. I used to have a PS2, and I think I gave it away because I wasn't ever playing it. I got it so I could play DDR.
That's right. That's right, yep.
I went through a big DDR phase in high school.
I mean, we got the original PlayStation. I got it just so I could play 9 and Chrono Cross.
That's
and
all
I think
ever
Gran
played.
Turismo, I think was the only other
That's
one.
the only CDs we ever had for that system. And then we had I had the PS2 because I think I bought it secondhand after you went to college, and I only bought Dance Dance Revolution for it. Nothing else. But I did use it as a DVD player for a little bit, so that was handy.
Yeah.
That was handy.
Because 7 and 8, Final Fantasy 7 and 8, I played on PC. Those were the first ones they ever released, not on a console. And then they didn't do that for 9, but yeah. Gran Turismo, yeah.
There's so many houses I can't go in. Oh, I already talked to you about the baby. Yeah, I found it.
So speaking of the swapping games, have we talked about how the original Game Genie actually worked?
No.
So when they were cartridges...
Wait, there's like a wooden goat dog in here. Do you see that?
A wooden goat dog?
What is that?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Yeah, that's weird. Oh, yeah, can we do... Yeah, oh, it's a rocking horse. But scary.
They gave it like googly eyes.
Yeah.
Okay. How does the Game Genie work?
So it knows, like, in the cartridge where all of the different, like, whatever numerical value for whatever you're going to change is. And it's just every time in the game that changes, it resets, like, that point in memory. So it's actually like watching your cartridge and like whenever Link gets hurt and it goes from 3 down to 2.5, it just changes that number in memory back up to 3. Like really quickly before the rest of the game has a chance to respond. And so the other interesting thing about that is that if you're using emulators and they have some like discover cheat mode, that's the exact same thing it's doing. You can do things like if you're playing an RPG and you know that the first character's health number is like, oh, it's 100. You can search through all of the memory of the console, of the emulator, to look for a value that says 100. And then if you get hit and you go down to like 95, you see which location changed to 95. And then you know that's where my life total is stored. Yeah.
I get what you're saying. Straight from Norwegian Homes, the rocking horse. Is that what they look like?
Oh!
The googly eyes
great.
and everything? How do I get my fishing rod? It seems like all of the doors are closed.
Where my IRL health values, yeah. Have a conversation with your doctor about where your hit point values are. So yeah, that's gonna, they love that.
We were in here before. There's no fishing rod in here.
Yeah, a little bit. But we forgive this family because they have pumpkins and a dog, so they can do whatever they want.
Oh, I can't take the puppy with me. We're making a lot of progress today.
We keep talking to people about anime. It's hard to...
Yeah, we did learn a lot about anime.
It's hard concentrating on saving babies and taking... and trying to help this cat. It doesn't seem to want to be helped.
I mean, if I could get it, like... If I could chase it back to its owner.
Oh, maybe.
Which is what I thought I was going to be doing. So maybe I just need to do that. But then they were talking about fish, so I thought I needed to, like, lure it back with a fish or something. Yeah, cross the bridge. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, God.
Now the cat's chasing you. Does the cat like pumpkin?
Going the wrong way.
Literally hurting cats, the video game.
Yeah. Go. Oh, no. The cat's in the water! Oh, can you swim?
Oh, it can.
Bye.
Oh.
I think I trapped the cat under the bridge. Where did it go?
Oh no.
Oh, there it is.
It just keeps going.
Okay. Well, this cat hates me now. The little swimming mechanic is cute, though. I don't understand what's happening. Like,
Need a lockpick.
do all these have labels on them that I just... But who's Fado? Who are these people? I feel like I've talked to everybody I can talk to and gone into every building I can go into. This should not be this annoying. So far, Twilight Princess gets a 0 from me.
Oh no!
And then the one kid was like, yeah, I was gonna bring your fishing rod, but then I didn't.
Then I decided not to.
Great.
Cool, cool.
Oh yeah, the slingshot. What the hell? don't think this intro has ever gotten good reviews.
Yeah.
Okay, it's terrible. Okay, I'm glad I'm not alone. I'm just like, get to the store. Where's Midna? Where's the wolf?
Why am I not a dog?
Oh, this is... Oh, yeah, we were here before. This is so pretty.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Talking myself into side tracks and or side quests. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Tim's and Aries, in case anybody wanted to know.
I'm definitely one of those, like, good at trivia, and then people are like, how did you learn that? And I'm like, you mean you don't just, like, read Wikipedia for, like, 3 hours? Not every day, but, like, you don't just, pick an article and then read, like, an entire rabbit hole of links? Come on.
Oh, I haven't done your nails. I should do a nail stream.
Yeah.
I don't think... Well, you've never been on stream before. Not that you have to be on stream for me to do your nails, but I don't think there's ever been an occasion.
Yeah.
A good afternoon of Wikipedia,
right.
yeah.
The rumor is that if you keep clicking links on Wikipedia, everything eventually leads to philosophy.
Yeah.
Which I believe. I don't know if I've ever gotten that
If you get
far.
deep enough in the hole.
Everything eventually ends on the philosophy page.
What was that game that was viral on Twitch for a little bit that was like bubbles, and you had to like pick a word and then find all the like subtopics of the word? Oh man. It was like a whole thing. I don't have a good description of it. I watched Point Crow play it once.
Mm.
It was like circles or bubbles. And you had to maybe get from like one related topic to another with a certain number of clicks.
Oh, I've seen things
or
like
fill
that,
in a grid of all the subtopics.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Can someone tell me what to do? Am I missing something? I did the hawk thing with the honey. The cat is hanging out. I don't know what to do with them. I can't go in any of the shops. Set the town on fire. It's a ring of 9 or so pages that all link to each other.
Oh, that there's like a yeah.
Infinite craft? I don't know. That doesn't sound familiar. Okay, I've been in here already. So yeah, safe word. What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go?
So I haven't done specifically well, but I think it's either like you do have to either get like the fish for the cat or the basket. It's like one of those things. I don't think you can unlock.
Can I get the bird to go help me get this basket?
I think so. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We need to go do that.
I don't remember if there's just like one grass or there's multiple grass that will summon the correct hawk. But, well, it's all the same hawk. It's a very busy hawk.
Can I catch these fishies? Let me catch the fishies. Catch it with your hands.
It's a hawk mail. Hawk mail. And hawk mail.
I don't remember seeing hawk grass over here. I wish I could just keep some in my pocket.
Oh, it's gonna show you that little jerk is there. Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe I have to throw a rock at him. But we tried this too, and it did not go well.
Doesn't fly far enough. You're not that strong.
Yeah.
This is actually, you have to go get the bracers first, and then come back to the beginning of the. No, I don't. I don't think that's true.
Infinite Craft is the game you're thinking. I watched Small Ant Point grow to a bingo. Yeah, that must have
Oh,
been it.
yeah, okay.
That name did not ring a bell at all, though. But if that's
grass.
If that's what it's like, then that's what it is. Where?
To turn to your right. Keep going. Keep going. On that, if you look up on that little tall island.
Oh, okay, fine. This is like the only Zelda where Link has brown hair. Look how dark they made his hair. And Link and Zelda. Her hair is really dark brown in this too.
And then later they turn him into a righty. Who is this man?
We don't even know him. Is that just because his hair was wet? Now it kind of looks blonde.
Oh.
That's how wet hair works. Wee wee. Oh, there's an ad. I missed it. Well, that's fine. Yep. Sorry, everybody. I'm a little distracted today. You missed me, floundering. Literally floundering around in the water. Okay, go get him. Go get that monkey.
Yay!
This was a stupid quest. At least it's just the basket and not the baby.
I was just gonna say, don't drop the baby in the water.
Well. Oh, Link, that cradle. Did you go to the trouble of finding it for me?
Sure did go through the trouble.
My thanks to you. It only took me 3 hours. There's something I'm supposed to give. Is it a fishing rod? Do you think you could carry the cradle and come back with me to my house?
You gotta wait for her to walk you there.
It's not as bad as some of the other, like, escort quests out there.
Yeah, escort quests are never good. That is universally true.
This Link has a really fun outfit.
Yeah.
Like, this is so different.
Yeah, check out his, like, waistcoat thing going on there. Yeah.
We made it! My thanks to you, Link. Yes, I had nearly forgotten. I'm supposed to give you this. All right, here you go. Yay!
Fishing.
My favorite part of every game. It's a little unpolished. My son Colin made this under the instruction of his father. You can use it if you like.
Oh, nice Sisyphus reference. Yeah. And now that we've picked up the basket, it's just going to roll downhill and we'll bring it right back up to her. This will be great.
I don't think it moves from there. It better not. It better not move. All right, we're going to go fishing. Okay, you're going to appreciate this. All right, chat. It might not work, though. So here's our time to test it, except I don't want to, like, trick anybody into testing it. I'm just giving that disclaimer.
Mm-hmm.
I've been hiding a new 1000-bit alert from you.
Oh.
And it's topical. But I'm going to go check and see if it's turned on. But if anybody wants to test it, you don't have to. Don't feel like you have to. I'm not pressuring anyone. I am going to go check Stream Elements real quick. Pooga, hi, welcome in. How's it going?
Maximum eyes is my favorite emoji.
The eyes hyper. Let me make sure it's turned on.
I have a couple emoji in Slack for work.
Okay, it is.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Okay, it's turned on. I'm just letting you know. That's all. You have Slack fishing, fishing emojis?
No, I have a Tim Peak emoji, which is just my eyes if I'm looking at, to let someone know I'm looking at something. And then I have Tim Intensifies, which is just my face going.
I love it. If it doesn't get used before the end of stream, I will reveal it. Well, I'll just do like the sample one. But I'll give you all a chance to do the deed first. Okay, back to the game at hand. We need to go fishing.
Link's doing his stretches.
Yeah. It's his day off.
You're right. Everyone keeps making him do things.
Oh, it's over here. Back to the virtual cat. Thank you. The task at hand. Meow. Well, where is it? Oh wait, it's that thing.
There.
Yeah, this. Okay.
Yeah.
Woo!
That is a legit fishing
It's
rod.
huge.
Ah.
Oh, wow!
Fish on. Oh, no. Fish off.
What's happening? Did I read the instructions? No.
Oh, get a bite. Yeah, I think. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I'm a terrible fisherman in real life. Don't listen.
How do I reel it in? Oh.
Hey, fish on. Fish off.
Meet us for dinner.
Oh, right.
Okay, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, we gotta wrap up here. I gotta catch a fish. Look at all those fish.
Maybe you could get the
Hey,
cat
you
to catch
guys.
you a fish.
Goonie Kid, what's up? I don't know what I'm doing. Instructions for this are bad. Guess when the bite is solid and pull back on C stick and hold. Thanks. Thanks, Jakery. Dang it, I said it was topical. I feel like a liar now. Okay, ready?
This isn't top. Okay.
It didn't work at all, but... Oh, it's because I set it to the wrong amount. Oopsies. Okay, I'll set it to 1 bit. I'm turning off all other bit alerts for the rest of stream.
There is only fish.
There's only fish.
Only
Wait, I
fish.
gotta save it. Okay, I saved it. It was this big. It was a lure. 1 bit in this economy? I know. Oh, it's working. My plan is working. I thought y'all would like this one. I got a big one. It's the audio that we're missing out on.
Ah.
And it's a little tiny lure. That alert will save me. We fish it, hey Kitsune.
We're trying.
We're trying so hard. Wait, maybe if I make this noise again.
Yeah, we're making fun of the tiny fish guy. We've got no fish.
Oh!
Yeah! Yeah!
I got a We did it. Okay, give it to the cat. Give it to the cat. Wait, no, I let it go.
What have you done?
Maybe I need a bottle or something. Oh.
the cat's tired of you. He's just going after those fish. Nope.
Do you like me now?
No, I think you need to still have the fish on the hook.
All right, well, maybe next time. Thanks for joining us on Jen the Human. It's been fun.
We caught a
caught
cradle.
a fish.
We caught a fish. We bothered every villager about anime.
I harassed every villager with a hawk.
That's right.
We herded goats, though.
Yeah.
We did do our
absolutely
job.
herded goats.
Never see the cat fall in the water. You know? It was stuck under the
And
bridge
fish.
for a little bit. I hope that this save file works. I'm gonna maybe leave it open for a second and then make sure it works like after stream.
That's fair.
Let me go back to this scene. Let me hide fish everywhere. There's fish everywhere. Thank you all for joining.
Yeah, thank you everyone for joining. It was really fun.
Thanks for having my brother. So welcome on stream. It was super fun. I think y'all like him more than you like me.